beauties! Today I'm going to be doing my October favorites. I know it's a little late, but I thought I would do it anyways. I was going through my stuff and I thought I didn't have that many favorites, but I do have a couple, so hopefully this will not be too long. Let me get right into the makeup favorites first. So first I want to talk about this lip combo. I've been wearing it pretty recently, a lot, like a couple times a week. And I haven't really shown it in my vlogs because I tend to reach for it during the day, like after I've done my makeup for some reason, because it's in my purse. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I do have two different options, one high-end and one drugstore for the lip liner for this look, and then the lipstick and gloss. So I am wearing the higher end version on my lips today. It's the YSL Double Wear Stay in Place Lip Pencil in Spice. Now, this isn't cheap. I remember getting this last year after Lisa D1 spoke about it on her channel, and then it kind of sat in my collection because it was a little dark for my taste at the time, but now that I'm super into this kind of darker 90s lip, it totally works. These stay really, really well. They have a little lip brush on the end. I don't use that ever, but they're very, very creamy. Stay very well on the lips. Sometimes I'll fill in my lips entirely and just wear the gloss on top of it. Sometimes I just outline. Today I just outlined. But the alternative that is very similar in color, not as smooth and creamy as the Estee Lauder, but definitely the same shade, is the Maybelline liner in number 20 Nude. And I have worn this a few times this month as well. I'm gonna do a close-up because you can't tell this far away, but they are very, very similar. The Maybelline might be a little more pink, just a very slight touch, but they're very similar. And then I wear Maybelline's matte lipstick, Touch of Spice on top of it. I've already talked this to death, but I had to show you this lip combo since I really do love it. It's just that perfect, deeper mauve-y brown color. It's a neutral where it's definitely wearable, but this combo becomes a little vampy, a little bit more deeper when I put my Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Cocoa Bear on top of it. Now this lip gloss is so pigmented, you can just use it on its own and not use the lipstick, but it is going to be a little bit darker. Now I know you guys have probably seen these lip glosses a ton. They light up. When you open them, they do have a mirror on the side, and they are highly pigmented. Look at that. That's incredible. But it is darker, so I like to use this one to just give a little bit of mauviness to it and not just brown. But I really, really love this combo. And since we're on that lipstick train, I'm just going to talk about two others that have been my favorites this month. The first are the new Revlon HD lipsticks. I did a full review on these and I'll link that down below for you. This color in particular I've worn a lot this month, and it's called Magnolia. They do have kind of like a cherry vanilla scent, and some people feel like it's a little medicinal smelling. I kind of like it, to be honest, and it's not super strong. Once you put it on your lips, it goes away. These are really creamy, really nice and pigmented. This is definitely more of like a peachy, I wouldn't say peachy nude, I guess maybe. It's just a really wearable color, and I've been sometimes wearing a little bit of a smokier eye this month, so this pairs so beautifully with that. And they last pretty well. I mean, they're just like a balmy lipstick that's pigmented, so they're not going to be like lasting through you eating, but they have pretty good wear. Next product I've been using a lot this month has been my Besame Translucent Brightening Violet Powder. And this recently went for sale on Sephora.com, so I'm really excited that they're going to be at Sephora now because I think it's a great brand. I spoke about this in a haul. It might have been last month. I could link that down below as well. It's a more vintage brand. Like, look at that cute packaging. And this is a violet powder, but it's translucent, so it's just brightening. It's just giving you that brightening effect. It does have this little like plastic cover so it doesn't get everywhere. And it's just a loose powder that I use. Comes with a little powder puff too. I use it under my eyes when I use my concealer that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I can't not use this product. I try so hard to use my other concealers, but this is the only product that gives me the look that I love so much. It's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I am in the shade Vanilla. I'm wearing it today. It just gives a really beautiful brightening effect and gives me great coverage. I always set my concealer so I never have a problem with this creasing. I've heard that if you apply a lot or if you don't set it, it may crease on you. So just be aware of that. But this is my second one of this and I absolutely love it. Holy grail status for sure. And 2 more makeup products. One is another one that I've rediscovered in my collection this month. It's the Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. I think it gives the most beautiful contour without being super muddy or orange, and it doesn't get patchy. Today I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and although I love that, I sometimes have an issue with it not blending out as well, and it can sometimes be patchy. So I really love this Hoola Bronzer and have been reaching for it a lot when I need a flawless look. And the last product is not really a fall look. But I've worn this a lot. I even wore it to my meetup with Elle this month, which is another favorite. I'll talk about that in a second. But this is the Sonia Kashuk Blush in Sunset. If you've been watching me for a while, you've heard me speak about this product. Again, it's like a rediscover because I pulled it out for the meetup and then I've been using it ever since. I do have it on today a little bit over another MAC blush. But I just absolutely love how bright and radiant it makes my skin look. And corals aren't usually that much of a fall winter shade, but I don't care because I just love the brightening effect it gives to my cheeks. And I just Alright, now time for some random favorites. First is my sweater weather. First is my sweater weather candle from Bath & Body Works. This is their 3-wick candle. I've also been loving the candle Autumn, which I just finished burning, so I'm going to start burning this bad boy again. I've already gone through, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I've already gone through one of these so far this season. I just think it's a great scent that's not overly sweet. It's not super cologne smelling. It just has that, it just encompasses fall for me because it has like a warmth to it, but also has that kind of, it smells kind of like a sexy man as well, which I love. You guys know that. It says an aromatic blend of eucalyptus, I can't talk today, blend of eucalyptus, juniper berry, and fresh sage that celebrates the arrival of crisp autumn breezes. And it finally started cooling off the day after Halloween, so November 1st is the first day it started getting a little bit cooler here in Arizona, and by cooler I mean high 70s. This that I'm wearing right now, this like sweater with the little Eiffel Towers, I can't wear this outside. It's still too hot, in my opinion. But I love, love, love sweater weather candle. Makes me pretend like it's sweater weather. Another favorite from this month has been my bedroom. I finally have really gotten it to look how I want it to. I still need a dresser and I still need to hang some pictures. But overall, it makes me so happy that it's coming together. And if you watch my vlogs or you follow me on Instagram, you've seen pictures of it. And I'll insert another picture of it here. But yeah, I'm just over the moon at how it's turning out. Also, another random favorite has been the show Rain. Oh my gosh, it's on the CW network. I absolutely love it. Has like a super powerhouse woman who's Mary Queen of Scots, and I love her. Actually, the other queen, I can't think of her name, but the like Queen of France, she's like seriously awesome too. I love her, even though she's kind of badass in her own respect. So if you haven't watched that show and you like that kind of era, then you will love it. Their fashion, oh my goodness, so beautiful, so beautiful. And I actually really love Frances in the show too. Okay, so I love that show. Also, Walking Dead started again this month. Hello, love me some Walking Dead. And me and Mama B watch it together, and I don't know, Walking Dead doesn't really scare me. It scares Mama B, but you know what does scare me? American Horror Stories. It's another show that came back on this season. What is with the clown? What is with it? I just, no. I don't like clowns. And to have a terrifying clown is just like, just put a huge spider next to the clown and then pretty much I'll just die. Because those are my 2 biggest fears. But I do really enjoy that show. Last but not least, another favorite of mine was being able to do the meetup in Arizona with Elle. Elle is for Living here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. I'm sure, I mean, I've talked about her a ton, so probably you've already checked her out. But I had so much fun meeting her as well as all the subscribers. I met new people that were only subscribed to her, and I had so much fun meeting all of you, and I definitely want to do that again in the future. I just think it was a blast to get to hang out with you guys and talk about makeup and talk about other YouTubers, not in a bad way, not like gossipy, but more just like, oh, have you seen this one? Have you seen this one? Don't you love this about this person kind of thing? And I mean, you don't get to talk about that with your regular friends, you know? It's the people that watch YouTube and really love it, and that's what I love about this. I meet amazing people like you guys and get to share my love for makeup, and yeah, I could cry thinking about it because I just absolutely love everything to do with the beauty community and doing YouTube. So thank you guys for supporting my channel, leaving amazing comments, and subscribing. It means a lot to me. And because of that, I will be doing an I'm Thankful For You giveaway this month. I did one last year as well, but I will be doing one very soon. It'll probably be up next week, like a little bit closer to Thanksgiving, because it'll run for about 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe and be on the lookout for more giveaways. I'm also going to be doing another holiday one in December. So be on the lookout for that as well. I hope you guys had a wonderful month. Please let me know down below what your favorites were this month. I would love to learn about that and see if I might discover some new products from you guys. I love you, and I will see you again soon. Bye.